Welcome to the Patriot Hour for Tuesday, November 6, 2018. It is voting day, folks. We need to get out there. You need to vote. That is the most important thing today. We do have some new QAnon, Q clearance, breadcrumbs, updates, drops. If you're joining us, it's early Tuesday, November 6th. We're going to get into these Q posts right away. We're going to check this out. This is important. I could put a little meme video out last night. It was pretty late, and we're going to re-show it in this video. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. It's only a couple minutes long, and then we're going to get into the Q post. So sit back, enjoy, and good morning to all the Patriots worldwide. To the Patriot Hour. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. Get out and vote today. Red wave. Help secure this country's future for our future, our kids' future, the future generations. Just a better world. The old promise, the old norms, the old ancient hope we can no longer cater in. We can no longer be complicit and ignore, turn the other cheek, turn a blind eye. It's time we get out and vote. Okay, we got some QAnon, quite a few. We're going to jump into them here. The last one I went over was like 2418. Maybe 2419. What does the passcode add up to for Anons? 2419. I'm pretty sure we went over that. It was a Twitter for the phone call yesterday. And then they had a live call-in for Trump. Phone number 877-229-8493. Then the passcode. Yeah, we went over this. 1 plus 1 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 17. 17 equals Q in Gematria. 2420. Conversation between POTUS and regarding a green Q sign at the rally. 2420. Let me get this a little bigger here. Did they get the shot? I pointed directly at it 3 times. I turned and double pointed just to be clear. Did they pick up the boom, boom, boom? Something is happening. Yes, Mr. President. Anons are actively tracking. Message received. Good. That's good. So we're getting some dialect from Trump supposedly there. That's what it appears to be. That's what they want us to think. I mean, that's just what it appears to be. Okay, so video of POTUS double pointing at the green Q sign. All right, we're going to watch this here. Now the green Q sign is over here. There it was. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. Green Q cut out. This Trump sign's in the way at this point. Boom, boom, boom. 3 times. All right. This is in Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. Ooh, quite a few down here. All right, so that was 2421. Trump double point, triple point, locked and loaded. And another prior to memes locked on target. Fire when ready. High priority targets today and tomorrow. Where we go one, we go all. Hold on here. So did they get the shot? Yes, they did. Do you air Q? Ooh. Love the green. Love the green Q. Someone was holding up high on the left as the real Donald Trump walked in. Donald Trump, something's happening in America. Get out and vote tomorrow and vote GOP. So together we can keep making America great again. Wow. Looks like he does the Q in the air right here. He draws it. Circle with a line coming out. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so we're going to move on up. 2423. This came at 608, which is 1805 military. 1808. We got an anonymous here. Yep, air Q delivery. So he did the Q in the air. Trolling the fake news media is fun, Q says. I agree. 2424. This came at 1811, 6:11 p.m. Anonymous posted, y'all are just begging for disclosure at this point. Huge obvious air Q. Are you kidding me? Let's do this, Q. POTUS really made that one obvious, didn't he? It was the end that sealed it. 24-25. We get vote, 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 vote 9 times. Will you answer the call? Your country needs you. We got 24-26. This came at 7:05 p.m., 19:05 military time. We got another Twitter here. The left has no chance, Q puts. Disclosure backpack. Now that it's becoming undeniable that POTUS supports QAnon, I'm reposting my video poking fun at the ridiculous narrative that the president needs to be rescued from the harmful Q movement. Laugh and enjoy the show. It's only going to get better. Q, hashtag MAGA, hashtag QOTUS, hashtag WWG1WGA. (24-27) John and Tony Podesta both have pending sealed indictments. Anonymous guys, there's rumors exploding all over Twitter that the Skippy Podesta committed suicide. Digging for real sauce on this. Fake news, Q puts. But both brothers do have pending sealed indictment. So there you go. 24-28 in the series. This came at 7:22 p.m. last night, 1922. Fake news attacking memes and Q. We got a Twitter here. It links to Praying Medic. We're the victims. We're the victims and we have proof. Right here. Extremist meme artists have taken over Instagram. What would thunk? Who would have thunk it? Hoaxes, hate speech, find home on Instagram. All right, so there was a link to Praying Medic. Memes now front and center. Attack on Q movement. Fear. Coincidence? All right, so that's why I took the opportunity to make that meme video. Even though we got the memes and we like to put them out on the social medias, and that's what it's really about. But I like for you guys to see them. Memes are front and center. That's what's important here as well. Get them ready. All right, 24-29. This came at 12:24 a.m. Today. This is early today, early this morning, several hours ago. FISA D-Class. Q advises George Papadopoulos to remain in the public light for his safety. This came on August 31st, 2018, post 2042. Special approved, setup 1, The Hill, Loretta Lynch paper trail, special entry. Natalia Veneliska, Manafort, FISA warrant approved. This goes into the final warrant with Manafort, Mueller, the Manafort. FISA warrant issued, approved for Papadopoulos, Mueller, Papadopoulos. FISA warrant issued, approved, Page, Mueller, Page. FISA warrant issued, approved, Flynn, Mueller, Flynn. So it kind of gets into all of that. Twitter, George Papa. The guys with the legal FISAs on them by the Obama administration, me, Page, Flynn, Manafort, have been silenced. A FOIA request on my FISA should be very interesting reading in case declassification doesn't occur. Shocked, the New York Times is asking for Page's FISA to remain sealed. D-Class coming. Remain in the public light. Safety. 24:30. Eyes on Cali Patriots. This came at 12:42 a.m. this morning. At 0:42 military time. Do you see us? Hashtag Q. Reporting for duty. Hashtag vote. Hashtag QAnon. Hashtag Q Army. Make California great again. Do you see us? Q. We love you. Free speech isn't free. That's her name. Eye on eyes on Patriots history books. All right, so we'll go to 2431 in the series. New title, To Be Determined. So they don't have a title for this one. We have a meme a meme here, or a JPEG. It's time to unite and fight for our freedom. Together we are strong. Apart we are weak. Patriots have no skin color. Q. Very true here. Like that. There was a time when our children stood at attention, put their hand on their heart, and in one united voice recited the Pledge of Allegiance. There was a time when strength and honor meant something. There was a time when standing for our flag meant something. There was a time when our history heritage was taught with pride and respect. There was a time when respect was given to those who served, bled, and died to protect and defend our God-given freedom. There was a time when we were grateful. There was a time when these United States of America, one nation under God, was united. There was a time when these United States of America, one nation under God, was united under one flag. There was a time when we, the people, decided our future. There was a time when we, the people, had a voice. There was a time when we, the people, were united and strong. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. Or one day we will spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it was once like in the United States, where man and woman were free. You and I have the courage to say to our enemies that this is a price we will not pay. There's a point beyond which we must not advance. We will preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness. Ronald Reagan. It is time. We, the people, reclaim what is rightfully ours. Will you answer the call? Your country needs you. Your vote matters. We stand together. Be on your guard. Stand firm in the faith. Be courageous. Be strong. 1 Corinthians 16:13. 2432. Again, this came at 2:05 in the morning. We're getting drops way early this morning. We have an anonymous here. Q, may God bless us all today. Amen, Patriot. We are grateful. 2433. This came at 2:16 a.m. We got an anonymous post of George Papadopoulos. The death threats and slander have begun. That can only mean one thing. Declassification of FISA abuse and the exposure of the attempt by Australia and the UK to sabotage Trump is near. The death threats and slander have begun. That can only mean one thing. Declassification of FISA abuse and exposure by the attempt and the UK of sabotage is near. We put the spotlight on him for this very reason. He has no choice now but to remain in the light. This is not a game. 2434. This came at 2:19 a.m. or 02:19 a.m. Once you take care of yours, please help Canada. This is an anonymous out of Canada, most likely. The world will follow. Thank Merkel. There you go. 2435 came at 2:25 a.m. or 02:25 a.m. Vote meme, vote and meme, vote and meme, vote and meme. We are counting on you. All right, 2436. This came at 3:44 a.m. Just before 4 a.m., just a few hours ago, folks, at this point. So 0344 military time. The entire world is watching. Patriots from around the world are praying for America. We are all bound by a feeling deep inside, a feeling that cannot be publicly expressed for fear of ridicule, a feeling that challenges the mainstream narrative against that which we are told to accept and dare not question. Put simply, that people are being abused by those in power and time is running out. Remember the battles of Lexington and Concord. Give me liberty or give me death. For far too long we have been silent and allowed our bands of strength that we once formed to defend freedom and liberty to deteriorate. We become divided. We became weak. We elected traitors to govern us. We allowed evil to prey on us. Those who claimed to represent us gave us false hope, made false promises. The evil and corruption only grew. This is more than party politics. This is about restoring old glory. This is about saving our land and our people from those who wish to harm us. This is about preserving our republic. This is about preserving our safety. This is about restoring our strength. This is about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This is about protecting our children. This is about saving America. We are all God's children. We are all fathers. We are mothers. We are daughters. We are sons. We are brothers. We are sisters. We do not look at race. We do not look at skin color. We are United States. We are united in these states of America. We are and always will be patriots. We must rise again. We must unite again. We must fight again for God and country. Please answer the call and vote. God bless America. Where we go one, we go all. Isn't that the truth? So, this is about saving America, folks. We're starting right here, and then this will spread. We're already seeing it. Lots of people rely on America for business, trade, just in general. So, by us fixing our crooked backdoor dealings and ridding of all the evil, will naturally trickle effect. All right, it will naturally trickle effect, and there's going to be a lot that follows suit. All right, there's going to be things that need to happen for other countries, but eventually, everyone will rise again. Some places have never really gotten ahead of the corruption, or ever outsmarted it, or beat it, or had their own day of declaration of independence. Okay. All right. So we are at over the 20-minute mark. Folks, I cannot stress enough. Vote, 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 and meme today if you can. All right. Memes you can find them. You can do a search on your phone by Google or whatever browser you use, and then do an image search. You can type in QAnon memes, POTUS memes, and you're going to find nothing but images. If you do an image search instead of a web search, do an image, and you're going to look at tons of images. You could just hold them for a second, and then download them, and then you have memes. Start spreading them. It beats the algorithms, all right, on some of these platforms. All right, God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you. I'm Michael. This is a Patriot Hour. Again, God bless, and please vote. And we'll see you back here later today for another update video. We might have, again, something in store here, possibly a show this morning with Ben, maybe later on this afternoon with Scott. I'm not sure, waiting on word for that. And then I vote here. I'm going to wait till a little bit later this afternoon. I got some stuff lined up for that. But here, check back in with the Patriot Hour later on, and we'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour update video. Have a great morning into your afternoon.